somebody left a comment in a video that said, just make sure that you stand for the national anthem. And so I did a reply video to that comment, and I asked if they stood for the national anthem every time it's played. Not just in person, but when you're in your home. Now, I will say that quite a few people have come into that comment section claiming that they do in fact stand for the national anthem every time it gets played and it's on TV. They're watching a random baseball game on a Wednesday and the national anthem comes on. They say that they stand up, remove their hat or whatever, and they stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm calling bullshit on that. I'm calling extreme bullshit on that. But nonetheless, this person came in and said, why are you so triggered by the national anthem? I'm not. Not in the least bit. When we're at a ballpark or an event and the national anthem begins to play, my wife and I stand up, remove any hats that we're wearing, put our hand over our heart, and we sing the national anthem right along with the rest of the crowd. We go to a Cubs game, we do it every time. When my daughter and I went to the Colts game in Indianapolis, we stood for the national anthem. It doesn't trigger me in the least bit. As a matter of fact, the people who would be triggered by this are the people who are telling everybody how they should react to the national anthem. The people who are triggered by the national anthem are the people that can't stand the fact that somebody might sit down or take a knee during the national anthem. Not us. I don't give a fuck what you do. Stand, sit, kneel, fucking jerk off in front of the camera. I don't give a shit. You guys are the ones that are triggered by it. You guys are the ones that see somebody taking a knee during the national anthem and protesting, lose your fucking shit over it. You guys are the ones that see somebody like my granddaughter who chooses to sit for the national anthem, and you lose your ever-loving fucking mind. My granddaughter almost got in trouble at school for sitting during the national anthem, until my daughter and son-in-law went to that school and said, that's not gonna fucking happen, motherfuckers. And then there was no trouble to be had. But you guys are the ones that got triggered by that shit. When I made that video talking about how my granddaughter Salem sits for the national anthem, you guys lost your fucking mind. So we don't give a shit whether or not you stand, sit, kneel, or take a nap during the national anthem. You guys are the ones that lose your ever-loving shit when somebody does anything but stand for the national anthem, and we're the triggered ones? Doesn't work that way, boo. The only people that are triggered by the national anthem are far right-wingers. Period.